We want to get to our top story this half hour. A neighborhood in South LA is still shaken up after the controlled detonation of illegal fireworks went terribly wrong.
And crews are still out there trying to figure out what happened. That explosion happened at 27th and San Pedro Streets Wednesday night. And CBS 2's Joy Benedict is live at the scene this morning again with the latest. Joy, good morning.
Good morning, Suzanne. This is a story that we're now following for its third day and one we will continue to follow as there's so many unanswered questions. But we are live this morning on 27th and San Pedro. The scene looks basically the same as it did yesterday. As you can see, the damaged police vehicle there that was used to try and detonate those explosives. But obviously something went very, very wrong, as this is instead what happened. It certainly is a sound still echoing and ringing in the ears of folks here in this South LA community and really all over the area as folks want to know what happened that caused this police vehicle to explode in this way. Pieces of this vehicle were found 300 yards away. That's 3 football fields because of this explosion. The explosion itself broke windows, flipped over vehicles on the street, and it injured 17 people, including 10 police officers, 1 ATF agent, and 6 people who were here in this neighborhood. As for what investigators were trying to do, well, it was the end of a long day of trying to take explosives out of a home that were found here on this street. They took 5,000 pounds of fireworks out of a home. They then found 10 pounds of illegal handmade explosives, and those were the explosives they were trying to detonate there in that truck when, for whatever reason, it just went off. But with so much damage and so many injuries here in this community, folks who live here say they need answers because this just isn't right.
I got scared. I started crying.
They're supposed to be professionals or whatever, so I just kind of think that they should have already known the risks of it.
I can't speak for the entire nation, but I'll say that I've never seen that before, and I've been working for ATF for over a decade.
So the ATF is here. They arrived yesterday. They're supposed to start processing this scene sometime today. According to what the Los Angeles Police Department told us yesterday, they say it is their policy when they have those volatile type of explosives to do them in the neighborhood. But obviously, this isn't what they expected, and it's certainly not what anybody wants. And there will be an investigation into what happened and whether that policy should certainly be changed. But also, guys, one thing that folks are really concerned about is what happens to those who live in this here community. There's a lot of damage. It's not clear if the city or the police department is going to pay for it and if they're going to be able to do it fast enough to make folks feel safe inside their homes. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Joy, thank you. And stay with us for continuing coverage of the fireworks explosion aftermath and investigation here on CBS 2 News this morning and streaming on CBSN LA.